Hello there, wonderful Avon team member and friends. Today is Wednesday, July the 29th, 2026, and we just opened campaign 16, this brochure, and then this What's New. This brochure will be good from July 29th through August the 11th. And then over here, July 29th through August the 25th of 2026. So you can order in campaign 16 and 17. And these are actually found online if you haven't received a brochure or you forgot to order them under digital brochure. Now, isn't this funny? I started out with clearance today and I was trying to make it bigger, but I just wanted to scroll down a little bit to show you all of the new items that are on the clearance and the pricing that is on here. So if you see something on here that you love yourself or your customer loves, and they're not in the book anymore, these are final sales, meaning that you cannot return them. So of course it's going to have to be something that somebody has used before. But this is what it is. And I just wanted to scroll in case there's a favorite in here. You know, maybe you like the depuffing eye serum. That was $9.99. It has been for a while. But these they're giving away free with the orders for in this book. I gotten a few. I'm just going to pass them along to my customers. But yeah, I've been getting them for free. I think it's with a $20 or $25 purchase from the Good Buys. And then tons of clothing. I'm not going to scroll through that. But I did see, I will try to get, then the Christmas is in there. That's been in there. That's not new. But I didn't even pay attention to see if anything went down in price. I don't think it is. But I did notice some Christmas jewelry that, like, I don't remember that. And there was some other watches. This I remember. But there is more jewelry on here that was just recently in the books. You know, guys, if you're doing a fall festival, and I don't know for sure, but these are $8.99. They're the leaves. And then this is glass, the pumpkin patch necklace and earring set. But, you know, this should easily sell for $10. And you'll get your commission off of these. But, you know, I don't know your customers. You know, one year I set up at Westmoreland County Fair, and one of the other Avon reps had a lot of jewelry, and she did phenomenal. The next year she couldn't do it with us. So I'm like, well, then I'm going to order in jewelry and not be in competition with anybody. And here, it didn't sell very well. And, you know, one year the bath oil we couldn't keep it in stock. And the next year it was like, well, everybody has it. Wasn't sure. So it's kind of hard to judge. So I don't want to give you any false hope. But when I see something like this, I think, and even if you buy one, and here's my thought too, if you see something that you like or a customer would like or a friend would like at a reduced price, like this luminous tide, you can get all three pieces. And I think the prices are very reasonable. But where I'm going with this is, if you'd like to put them at a vendor show, but you're not 100% sure, if that can be repurposed as a gift to a customer, which you would be able to write that off. And do you know, we got this necklace for free with something. Oh, those, in a freebie group, the Charm Melody. So here's the link bracelet. That could close a set for you. But, you know, maybe you live by the beach. Would this set here, I think I saw the earrings were still available too. But, you know, is this a good idea to, like, here's the necklace. This is earrings, there's the necklace. I saw the bracelet. These are all final sell. So if you buy them, you're going to end up keeping them. That I will admit. But if you're going to do a few vendor shows, you know, and maybe you're going to be doing fall and Christmas shows, if you can say, well, I might not be able to sell them there. Like I saw this earrings, I saw this necklace, and they had the little earrings too. But, you know, just want you to be aware that this might be a place to go, but you cannot return them. There's those watches. Oh, only the green. Great big watch. $22.99, and you get your commission off of this, guy. So even though it's not clear, it's the only thing is all sales are final. Now, if you opened up something and it was, you know, broken, I don't think that Avon would have a problem if you took a picture and would return it. I think that's what I've been seeing online. But yeah, just wanted to make you aware of that. Oh my gosh, that's been 5 minutes. My apologies. Oh, and hey guys, what about if you've sold somebody something like in this color scheme back in the day, and maybe they didn't order because they were like, I don't want to pay $16.99 for a bracelet, but they might pay $5.49 and the earrings $4.49, and we saw the necklace. It was up here somewhere. But take pictures of your screen if it takes good pictures, and you know, text it out to say, hey, so and so, I know you like blue, or I know you like the red. I thought you might like this for Christmas, or I know you have this top that I think would be absolutely stunning. You know, just if you know your customers, you know, here, look at this pretty necklace. Would that be good for a show? And if not, you know, I don't want you to be having money sitting on your shelf and tied up. I want you to have a profit. But, you know, here we have the brace or the charm bracelet. We have the necklace. I'm pretty sure I saw the earrings. And that's something you can just type in the search, Northern Star, and see if all three pieces come up. Sorry, I'm talking so much over this, but I want to help you make money. And I wanted to make sure that you were aware that some of these new pieces have hit this. Just some, not a whole lot. Some are still, you know, they're, you know, Halloween stuff if you have a fall vendor show. But if you don't know what you don't know. And if you cannot, what's the word? If you cannot repurpose it, if you don't sell it at your vendor show, and I mean, you know, do you have kids that go to school? Do you think the teacher might like, oh, maybe you buy this necklace and earrings, or the necklace and bracelet? Can you repurpose it if you don't sell it? That kind of thing. Can it be a gift? You know, my children went to Southmoreland, and plaid is one of the things, you know, like they have a Scotty dog, and plaid was one of the things that we saw all the time. And I think about how cute that would be for the Southmoreland school teachers, you know. But yeah, just wanted to show you that I saw a lot of added items on here. Okay, let's get on to campaign 16 and the what's new. Alrighty, let's start with the what's new. Will be, I believe it's September that we celebrate 140 years. And it was kind of cool looking at some of these old campaigns, like things that they may have had in the Avon brochure. Well, that one's throwing me off because that looks like current. Huh. Oh, sorry about that. But anyhow, oh my gosh, guys, I owned these in high school. I thought that was so cool. I see a lot of people asking a lot of money for these online. But how, I think, you know, when your mom's an Avon lady, you know, this just means a whole lot to us. And then I remember rings similar to this. So I'm sure it was whenever my mom sold them. So I thought that was kind of cool. They brought back some rings. And then this is something different. Serpent Sleek Collection. Just show you those. This shouldn't take me too long to show you these things, guys. And of course, you know, you can go to digital brochure and look at all this. I just wanted to show you some of these things so that you could, you know, if you haven't looked online, this will give you a little preview of everything. I thought that was kind of cool. And I liked how they paired them and showed you how this was red, green, and blue. I thought that was really pretty. I thought this was really pretty too. But I'm getting to that point where how much jewelry do I need? And my customers I don't see them like I used to. and they don't work in an office anymore. This is a blue, white, and black dress. It does come with this cardigan. I don't know what they're calling it. Yeah, cardigan. And then they show you that they paired the black glass and gold accent necklace and earrings. There's this here. There's that. These are like to be diamonds, so you can see that. I thought those were neat. Pull-on pants with pockets. I would love to try them, straight leg pants, but you know what? I have a problem with my lower back, and I'm afraid that the elastic would be really tight. Guess I won't know unless I order them. But how fun is this? None of these things are super big, though. I just want to point that out. But a lot of people say, why don't we have, you know, the decorations anymore? And here's some here. This I thought was interesting because it glides on like a balm and it nourishes like an oil. So anytime you need a quick hydration pick-me-up, this you can apply it all over. It says that it's lightweight. It leaves no residue. I'm going to order one. I had thought about ordering these sets, especially this one. Well, I probably will because this one I would most likely sell over, like get orders for it. But seems like my people don't buy layering things anymore. It's like, I only want the gel, I only want the lotion, or I'll get the shower gel and the lotion, something to that effect. But here you can get it for $3.99, the oil stick, with one of the purchases on this page. So that's why it makes it dumb not to get the set. So I'll probably just go with the original. And then, you know, for those who like the sets, these are always a good deal. Now, these are being discontinued. If you remember online, they're discontinued, but they're also like really super cheap. So, and then you'll get your discount on top of it. So it's funny, the Dream Life came back, but nobody really ordered it from me. Now here, if you buy any one of the serums above, you can get for $9.99 one of these, any of these vitamin C treatments below. So that's a good deal. And then here's the, for acne, these sets here. You know, guys, I've been breaking out from just trying the clay mask. So, and that's what it's supposed to make you do. But I don't want to be using it and having a little, it's just pulling out garbage. So at least it works, right? And then here, just for anybody who hasn't seen, you know, you'll either pay $8.50 each for these items. This is what we call fixed earnings, that 4 diamond icon. And, you know, if it were me and I had somebody ordering 1 or 2 items of this, I would probably buy the set so that I would have the other items available. Especially if you're a personal shopper and you need a couple of these, or somebody's ordering from you because they know you sell Avon, or maybe a veterinarian buys the bath oil off of you. You know, if you know you'll sell it, this is a good way to make extra money. Even though you don't make a ton of commission on it, if you're selling them outright, think about this. These are costing you either $8 or $7.50 each, okay? These items for the bug guard are at least $15 each, so you would be making some nice cash. And then over here, again, when you see this, I tried to highlight it, but because of this, the way this, what do I want to call it? The ink on here, on this back page, it won't let the highlighter highlight it. So, as long as you have a $10 purchase from the What's New or the brochure, it says. So that means whenever this hits the brochure, not right now. Like you have to spend $10 in this What's New. But what you're going to get is down here, and I wanted to show you the prices. So this would make this, if you pay $42.99, you're still going to get 20 or 25% commission. This makes this big tote $5.01 if you are a customer looking at this. But This is going to be in campaign 18. These sale prices are in the What's New for $20.99. Remember I showed you, and you could get a $9.99 moisturizer and vitamin C. And if you are looking at this in campaign 16, it would be $16.99. So these are the lowest prices. They're actually going to be higher in campaign 18 most likely. But you would get this big bag for $5.01. So I just want to let you know that. Okay. This volumizing shampoo is a winner with me. I really like it. And the customer can get it for $9.99 with any $20 purchase on pages 6 through 13. And again, this teaches the customer or you how do you get what you want? Bouncy, voluminous, strengthened hair. Put this and this together. Okay, so pretty much the entire, almost, not everything, like the core brands are about 25% off the regular sell prices. I hope that makes sense. Let me point this out. Okay, so this conditioner is regularly $22. When it's normally on sale, it's $17, saving the customer $5. This is an additional 25% off that sell price. Okay, so the customer pays what's in red. Now, I'm sure there's no freebies this campaign because whenever we have 25% off, they don't seem to have them. But I wanted to point out the fragrances here are 2 for $21. Those are your classics. Your Haiku, your Far Away, and all of those are mix and match any two, pages 94 through 101, 2 for $34. And some of these ones, like this one, are in the What's New, so you're better off if you only need one and you want to get your favorite fragrance, go to the What's New and purchase it. Remember, these are in the What's New, and they're only $12.99 or less, and in the book here they're $22.49. So if your customer loves any of these fragrances, this is not in there. But if your customer loves these fragrances, if it were me, I would say, hey, I can get it for $10.99 or $12.99. Do you want to stock up? And that way, you're saving them money, and it should build your sales. Hopefully they won't order just one. Maybe just go this route. And hey, with this economy, maybe they will. Well, maybe just let them know, and depending on their reaction, you could say, what if I gave you $5 off of each one? Maybe you could say it's $22.49. And, only your customer. But if it were me, I would be saying, I would give them the What's New price because I'll still get a commission. I do have to pay for my books. I still have to pay for my gas. I still have to pay for my time packing, but, it's really up to you. How you would do it. I'm just giving you strategies on how, but I also don't want to have you be shot in the foot when you let them know that their Live Out Loud fragrance is going to be gone, and they'll be like, order me one, and they're happy to pay $22.49. But hey, I could get you 2 for, X amount of, you could even maybe say 2 for $30, right? And I'm sure they would be like, yeah, I'll pay $7.50 more to get 2 of them, and then order them from the What's New. To try to keep this as close to 20 minutes as I've skipped through. This here is buy the necklace, get the earring set or bracelet for only $10.99. So the jewelry's in there. I think the other thing I want to point out, I don't remember if this was the one with the clearances. The deodorants are buy one, get one for 99 cents. And then your hand creams are $2.99. And for those who don't know, this is now considered the silicone glove. It's moisture therapy, intensive healing, and repair. Silicone glove, $2.99. So we haven't seen this price for, I can't even remember how long. So that's it. I'm at 19 minutes right now and some seconds. So I hope you have a wonderful day or night whenever you watch this. And thank you for all that you do. I greatly appreciate you.